Mom,
What?
I want to express this, please.
Go ahead.
And I know you're not going to be paying attention to me. I'm trying to do good, Mom. Can I have a few minutes while Dad's going to the store to talk to you without... Can you look at me, please?
Just a minute, and
Okay.
I will, okay?
I need your support for this, please. And the one thing that is going to help me is I'm feeling very scared. I need Dad to communicate with me what he wants me to do, when, and how. I need him to teach me those skills. And not be so disorganized when it comes to doing things without any plans. I don't think he plans cleaning or cooking or anything, Mom, does he?
He does.
Well, he doesn't
But once it's clean and picked up, he hopes people will respect it and remove the garbage and stuff and put things back.
Yes. Can I ask you, please, for one thing?
What?
He doesn't include me in anything of any of the planning of cleaning. He never has. And then he gets mad because he doesn't communicate that with me the night before or before he starts doing it. And I'm not just saying start doing it and then tell me you're going to be doing it right then when you're going to be doing it. Give me some notice. If you can't communicate that with me, please communicate it with me, your intentions, when you wake up. When you're going to start doing something. I need Dad to please do that for me. One, I want to help him around the house, but I'm so out of it, I don't know when to do it, how to do it, and what he wants me to do. He doesn't even communicate anything to me on what he's going to be doing to clean the house. He only includes Joe in that mix.
He doesn't tell Joe to help him.
No, but Joe, I heard him when you weren't home. Joe was included in all the conversations of how they're going to clean it, what they're going to do. Okay?
If you heard it, then they meant for you to hear it.
But they only mentioned about the clothes and that stuff. And then I know from past experiences when they go do papers, they talk about it. They talk about things. But they don't include me in it when I'm around them. I only knew what he was planning on doing, but he doesn't communicate how and when and what.
Andy, you know this had to be cleaned for the inspection.
Yes, so does the basement.
Well, we don't have time to do all of it.
And I don't think anybody's expecting that from us.
Hello?
Hey, Jen.
Hey.
Did you want nuggets?
Yeah, I'll take a nugget.
Alright, I'm going to the Delaware shared one, so I'll be longer.
Okay.
Back. Alright, I'll get Andy this as usual.
What's that?
I don't know if up there.
He wants to know what you're getting him. What's the usual?
We're giving the original chicken, 2 for $5 off the fryer.
Okay, light mayonnaise.
Heavy mayonnaise, really make it drool out like it's a dog looking for a bone.
What about Whoppers tonight, Dad?
What about Whoppers, Andy?
He wants a Whopper, I think.
The 2 Whoppers.
We'll get Whoppers then.
Light mayonnaise, extra mustard, please.
Yeah. I always say that. Okay, Andy.
Okay.
And no tomatoes, and...
Andy, you can take the tomatoes and give them to me.
And a nugget, please.
Okay, then. Okay.
Thank you.
What sauce?
He knows my sauce is barbecue and buffalo.
Okay.
We'll try to get buffalo barbecue on the leg.
Okay.
Thank you. And I'll have my drink home because it's cheaper.
Yeah. I agree. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, love you.
See you in a few. Bye. Love you.
I just need Dad to please be a little bit more positive around me. As did you? I just need him to please communicate with me when he's going to be doing the task that he wants to be done, so I can be included. I feel like I'm being isolated by him because he doesn't communicate when he's going to be doing certain things that I want to be part of, like cleaning.
Okay. You mean you want to know when he's going to clean the dining room?
Anything that involves cleaning and cooking and shopping and life skills like that I need to learn. I want to help Dad to be able to do those things.
How can you help him with shopping? With your light sensitivity and sound sensitivity?
I still want to be able to do it. And I need to know when Dad's going to be doing things so I can help him. So I can learn to be more independent, Mom.
Okay.
And when it comes to cleaning and stuff like that, I want him to please guide me through what he wants me to do. I struggle with that. Look at my apartment that I had. Look at the hotels. And look at the living situation here. And I need to have it a routine. And instead of Dad being so negative about me, I need him to be more positive about me.
Okay, he was in hopes you would clean the dining room.
You mean the living room?
Or living room.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. But could Dad please give me a list of like Juice had said to do when it comes to this stuff? Like Juice had said for Dad to give me like a list of 5 different things to do. And that he wants to be done. I need that little help. I need him to praise me when I do things that are good and redirect me of what he wants me not to do. Like earlier when I woke up and I asked you that question of curiosity, was it ever to try to be sexual? Because it just annoys me why I have to do that, and yet I don't even like the outcome of jerking off. It is a sensory problem where I hate it. But yeah, I have to do it. I don't know why. And I just asked you that question. Dad, what was Dad's remark? Do you remember?
Let's go upstairs.
No, Dad said, call the police. Get him arrested. Get him out of here. Why can't Dad just teach me what he wants me to do instead? Seriously, Mom.
Bye.
Yeah, I just want Dad to teach me how to do things better, what he wants me to do, and redirect me when I start going, you know. I don't want to be upset, you know. And I also don't like when Dad does another thing with me. With the table when it was defective. I told Dad what to do. Call them, have them take it out, and bring a new one. Right? It's only fair. Right? And have them set it up for us. Did Dad want to listen to me? He and Joe had a plan and didn't even want to include me. And he does that a lot with me. And I don't know why. It's almost like he always doesn't believe anything I have to say because I'm incapable of doing things.
In other words, you want him to say to you, Andy, we're gonna go to whatever store to get whatever.
No. I'm okay. Yeah, I just want him to let me know what he's gonna be doing the night before for things.
He doesn't know a lot of times the night before.
And I would like him to please just be more predictable for things. And let me know,
Andy.
And let me know what I'm doing wrong and help me fix what I'm doing wrong.
I don't think he can do it.
Why?
He's never done it. His parents used to say, when it was time for things to be done, okay, clean the basement.
Yeah.
And he had to go down and clean it right then and there.
Yeah. You know,
we're going to go to the store, guys.
Yeah.
Get in the car.
Can I just say this though? What I would really need him to do is listen more for me and not interrupt. You know? He doesn't let me talk. But he lets you and Joe talk. And I feel excluded from him. It's almost like anything I say, he doesn't believe. Or he doesn't want to include me in anything. You know, I have a lot of good ideas even though I'm very disabled. You know, I have a cognitive impairment. I have a lot of good ideas and facts that he doesn't believe me on. Like the equinox. Remember when the equinox head gasket went?
Yeah.
And I told him, Dad, that's the symptoms. As I heard it. I don't remember where I heard that from. The symptoms of it. It was either in a store or a restaurant or something. And I told Dad, and he didn't believe me. What he say when he had to get rid of it? I should have listened to Andy sooner.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't believe me because I'm gifted in facts and memory. But I am like treated like I'm retarded. And I have to include a lawyer's name, even though I'm making up a name. I had to impersonate Dave Muscle for things when it came to the equinox. Remember I said Dave Muscle said the head gasket's going?
He doesn't like that.
Because he doesn't believe me, and I have to include somebody's name. Or Juice says this, or Juice says that. It's almost like he doesn't believe me, Mom. I mean, yes, I have a hard time with conversations, and social skills, and behaviors, and cognitive problems with cleaning and stuff like that. But it doesn't mean I'm stupid. I just need him to be praising me after I make a mistake. And when I make a mistake, to please tell me what he wants me to do instead. Like, instead of saying, when I was talking sexual there, even though I wasn't really trying to be sexual, I was just asking a question out of curiosity. Right? Of why I'm doing it, right? And I thought you being a nurse, I would ask you. So I asked Dad, or you, right? Dad said, call the police, that's sexual abuse. Get him out of here. Right? And I just ignored that, but I stopped. But could Dad please teach me what he wants me to do, or how to say it, or what to say, and not to say? Can he please do that, knowing that's part of having autism?
You know, sexual he does not like.
I know. But can he please redirect me? Can he teach me what he wants done and tell me it's not appropriate to say that? Can he please? And then tell me what to say and then praise me for actually changing my ways? I've seen him struggle so much, but it could make his life easier for himself to ask me what he wants done and when he wants done. Please, I'm just asking for that little help.
Okay.
If you notice, my eye contact is getting a little better.
Mm-hmm. I know one thing, Andy.
What?
Did you look at Dad's legs?
What? Hang on. I gotta set the table because that is one thing that's on my list to do. Are you eating mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Okay. That means you need a spoon. Right?
Right.
What about Dad's legs?
They are extremely swollen.
On both sides?
On both sides.
Probably because it's hard. Right?
Probably.
Have you seen how red he was tonight?
No. Andy, this isn't a teaspoon.
You need a smaller one?
Yeah.
Sorry. seems like you got all these big spoons, but the little ones you don't have many of. Ouch, my knee. Ow! I can't find my knee brace that I have. Is that one better?
Yes.
Yeah, ever since I went to the doctor's, I can't find it. I got my old one, but that is ripped, and it bent out, so that's part of the reason why I had fallen at Middle Fillmore Hospital was my knee brace ripped apart, you know?
Yeah.
I know Joe's probably gonna get his own drink instead of getting a drink at home. Yeah, his face was really red and his body was really red. High blood pressure. Stress.
Yes.
And you know how he could reduce his stress? Mom?
How?
He claims he gets no help around the house.
He doesn't. Not even from Joe.
Right? And Juice had told him how to help me so many times.
I know.
And he doesn't want to listen.
He's not used to it like I'm not used to it.
But Mom, this is why I had so many behavior problems in my life. See what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah.
Because people misdiagnosed me. They gave you guys every opinion out there instead of the ones that it should have been. Making you guys not knowing how to help me. Like, remember when CPC, how they were teaching you to do things? Report back to you after me doing it. Make sure I understood what you had said. One simple set of instructions.
That was for a teenager. Not.
But I'm just saying that was told you guys to do. And remember Bob Taylor, whatever his name is, you claimed said I didn't need that level of care? Remember?
Yeah.
See, that's where... Can I please just say that's from what I remember of growing up? Remember CPC had taught you and Dad the reward system, the stars for good behavior and stuff?
Yeah.
The positive reinforcement stuff you guys used to do with me, right?
Right.
And some of the report back after doing the task, remember? And that kind of stuff.
I remember.
And to show me not tell me if I don't understand. And one-step instructions. That was if you notice, and mind me, you guys, I don't feel was always consistent with that. But that was the easiest way for me to do things. And I need that support. Unfortunately, you guys stopped doing it for whatever reason when I felt it was, maybe starting to work with me on that, didn't it? Work a little bit?
Yeah.
I would just like to have that, done again. I mean, because you guys stopped doing it right after I got discharged almost from that. It was like right after that other counselor got involved, Robert Taylor. Remember?
Yeah.
I remember how he said, oh, you didn't need a diaper and all this other stuff. He didn't want me in them. He first of all, Juice made a comment about him.
Like what?
Of, extremely shocked that he actually said that and did that. The way you explained things about him.
Yeah.
the few things that Dad said. And she said, he's one of the people that understands this part like she does. But it's not everybody, when I was growing up,
Understood it.
had, no, even today they don't understand autism. Right? But they didn't, people who didn't have a low IQ ended up going to end up going to the when they end up going through the mental health system instead of the OPWDD system. Remember just saying that?
Yeah.
And apparently it was because the advancements for the therapies were better in the mental health system for children with higher functioning autism than it was for the for adults, or than what it was today. Today they have the therapies and stuff. What I would really need Dad to do is just to be a little bit more relaxed around me, because I'm scared way he is at times.
Are you going to leave those on the table?
What? No. I was just getting the papers. Why?
Because Dad's going to be mad.
I know.